What is up, everybody? And welcome back to my playthrough of Burnout. So, I want to address something real quick before we begin. So, I know like the last video, it ended with me losing that final race in the championship. So here's the thing. I had actually recorded me finishing that race. And while I was doing that, I went ahead and beat the rest of the game because there was only one championship left that I needed to win. But when the time came for me to save the recording, I had a huge issue with OBS. I don't know what happened. It stopped working. So in my mind, I was just like, wow, all that, I lost all that footage. Now I have to redo this. Fortunately though, I checked the folder where I save all my recordings, and I had seen that there was something there. But then I checked it out, and it only recorded up to, apparently it only saved up to the point where I lost the race, which is the end of the last video that you guys would have seen. So that's where it cut off, and I actually had more recorded after that. So I don't know what happened. OBS was being pretty weird. There was not really much I can do. So, you know, even though I lost that, just know that that was the final race. I was about to win it, and I did win it. So really, you really only unlock the last championship, I believe, because I think the race before that, or actually I don't know. I think also I got face off 4 from this championship too, which I'll do that after. But pretty much, if you actually check, so if you look at the championship, I already, well actually, yeah, I have everything. So I had already beat the game and whatnot, and so what this means is I'm just gonna replay the final championship, even though I beat it, but you guys didn't see me do it, so I'm gonna replay it. I'm also gonna do the final face off. So that's the plan. But yeah, I don't know. I hate it when things like this happen when I'm recording. And it sucks because in certain games, in some games, if I miss a recording, you know, I could just reload. I could probably just reload the last save file and just redo it. But then games where they autosave and this and that, you know, I'm kind of thinking a good example might be Subnautica. In that one, I'm kind of screwed. Well, actually that might not be a good one. Maybe Tomb Raider. When I was playing Tomb Raider, I think that's the case where it's it autosaves, and at that point, if I miss something, and it's either I have to redo the whole thing again or just cut my losses and just move on. But alright, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna use the Saloon GT for this one, which, if you look at it, it kind of looks like an R33 Skyline, if you ask me. Let's see here. Alright, so let's do the USA Marathon. Hold on. I think something with my controls, so give me a minute here. I don't know what happened. Alright, yeah, it was just a problem with my controller because apparently, I'm using a GameCube controller in which has like adjustable like triggers, and I guess I had it set where oh man, I guess I didn't have it set where it could be depressed all the way, and I guess for this game or the emulator, you really need to have like the thing depressed all the way. Oh my god, I'm not doing so good. I don't know how far these guys are. Anyways, as you can see, this is the USA Marathon. We're now racing on the tracks that are in the US. So this would be like the interstate and the countryside. Wait, the countryside and then what was the other one? The city. Alright, I got my boost, so let's just whiff through traffic here, and let's use it here. Wait, I'm in third? Then where the hell is... Ah, man. Oh, there he is. I was wondering where the... I was wondering where the guy who... The guy in fourth, where he was. Oh my god. I'm in fourth. Alright, so the good thing about this race is that it's a long race, so even though I might be in fourth, I have a lot of time to take back first. Question is, oh, okay, I'm good. I was a little worried there because of the checkpoint, because I was running out of time and I was just thinking, where's the next checkpoint? But I made it. Damn it! Second. I wonder where first place is. Okay. Ah, man. on. Can do this. That dude crashed. Okay, I see first place. I probably should use the boost here. Oh, I made him crash. Nice. Alright. Let's use it now. Aw, man. I was so close. Damn it. Nope, you're not taking first place. I like scraped cars. Okay. Nice. That was actually a really good turn. Choose it now. At least I got Burnout. Just to crash into that. Oh my god. Oh, it looks like another car crashed though. Wow. Well, at least I blocked the road with that. Ooh, I'm surprised I didn't crash. Like, I made contact with him. And you may think like, oh, but the speed, but this game doesn't, I don't think this game really cares. I think it registers any kind of contact, any kind of contact as like, that's a crash. I mean, maybe if you're going like super slow, maybe, but I don't know. And this game is supposed to be like, oh my god, this game is meant to be like realistic with its car crashes. And I mean, just think about it. Even if you go into a car at like 10 miles, you're gonna crash. Like, the only way you don't crash is if maybe you hit a car at like 2 miles an hour. Oh man. Oh, it's gonna be close. Yep, I got it. I just barely got it. Boost time. Burnout. Oh my god. Ah! Come on, we got this. We need the end. We're coming to the end of the second lap, and we just need one more lap to go after this. Checkpoint. Boost time. Let's go. Oh my god. I knew that was gonna happen. Man, the boosting in this game really is such a like a high risk, high reward type thing. Because I mean, I guess you could be like, damn it. It's because the way I'm going about it, like I'm treating the boost in the way I'm treating the boost like, once I use it, like, I'm using the whole charge in one go because I'm trying to get the burnout, and then forget. I honestly forget if you let go while boosting, if you can't use the boost until like it's fully charged again. And all I gotta say to that is like, well, if that's the case, you might as well. Damn it. Well, actually, I guess you don't have to, but still. That's how I like to. That's how I like to use it. I love the intense music. Alright, I'm not using this here because just because of this turn. Wow! first, so that's good. Okay, I got some distance between me and them. Oh! Damn, 110? Oh, that's why. This dude passed me. It's not good. Alright, so I need to avoid crashing now because... Okay, thank you. He crashed. Alright, let's shift. Okay, honestly, I'd rather take it slow than crash because at least if I'm driving slow, I'm still moving. If I crash, I'm immobilized for like 5 seconds, and then I gotta build up my speed all the way back up. So, which takes longer than if I was just decelerating to a slower pace and then quickly accelerate to a higher speed. What the hell was that? Oh my god, they're right here. Use it. Get out of the way. I don't want to like slide into a wall, which has been happening to me a lot, so I need to be careful with the turning. I think that tanker will like cut them off. Alright, I got boost, but I might want to hold on to it just because I don't want to crash. What the? I don't even know what happened there. When I hear him. And there's the finish line. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I knew it. I knew he was like right behind me. Damn, look at all that damage I did. 1,277,000. Wait, $1,277,636 worth of damage. Oh my god, that is crazy. $1 million worth of insurance damage, or insurance claims. Biggest crashes. Damn. Damn. I wonder how I would beat like the top score for biggest crashes, because that's a lot. I think I would just like have to purposefully crash like at a busy junction that like somehow like when I hit a car it'll hit other cars and then like it'll completely block off the road and like hopefully other like my opponents will crash into it. Wait, how'd I get worst drivers in 2 subsequent, or like, subsequently? I mean, it was just one race. I don't know. Alright, so that's the USA Marathon completed. Oh. What sucks is, we don't get credits, but you know what, that's fine. Let's do the final... Let's do the final face-off, which is against the school bus. As you can see, I already have it, but I'm gonna use the tow truck. Titan versus Titan. I think it's cool. But since this is the last race, I think now I'll just kind of like go into my spiel about how about this game. So this is the first Burnout game, and it is, for those of you who know the Burnout series or at least somewhat like familiar with it, you could see that it is very different from what you may think of when you hear Burnout. And I mean, this is the first game, but wow, that is BS. That bus completely collided with that other bus and it walked away scot-free. Anyways, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, so this game is very different from the Burnout that everyone knows and loves today. And I think I think when you ask people like what their least favorite Burnout game is, or which game they think is like the worst in the series or the weakest, I'm gonna have to restart because there's no way. A lot of people will point to this game, which, I mean, fair enough. It's not, if you ask me, it's not because this game is bad. Is it a little simplistic and rudimentary compared to its contemporaries? Sure. And I would even say, compared, even at the time that it came out, you know, this game came out in 2001. This game, yeah, this game also was pretty simple compared to like its competitors at the time. But the main appeal of this game was just, if you wanted a simple arcade racer, you know, you just pick it up and play, and like no crazy mechanics, no like no like racing sim physics or anything like that. You know, no customization. It's just, and not even like any crazy like crazy extensive like car stats. It's just pick a car. It's either easy, medium, or hard. And pick a track and then you race. So I think this game is good for those who like very simplistic arcade racers. I mean, just easy pick up and play. You know, I don't think I'm gonna make it because of the time, which I think, yeah, we're gonna have to restart the race. This is hard, honestly, with the, with the tow truck. Especially this track. But I think it's only fair because I'm racing against the bus. Because if I were to do this with the more adequate car, believe me, it'd be much easier. But anyways, yeah, this game is good for that. If you like I'm gonna, okay, so that time he did crash. And I actually slowed down in preparation for that bus, because I noticed that every time I drive by that intersection, that bus always arrives at that time. But yeah, I mean, this, if you ask me, I don't think this game is bad. Maybe a little simplistic, but I mean, would I consider this the weakest in the series? Probably. Now that doesn't mean I don't like this game. I actually do like this game. A little more than probably like the average Burnout fan would enjoy. Just because I do like the simplicity of the charm. There's a charm to it for me. So this game would have to be the weakest, but not because it's a bad game, but it's just because every other game after this is just much better. It improves upon what this game, the foundation. What the? It improves upon the foundation that this game laid out. So it's the weakest, not because it's the worst, but because it's just that every game after it is just much better. And I would say that's a good thing. I would say that's a good thing. When you have like series, when you have a first in a series, ideally the first game should be like the weakest because it's the first game, you know? No one gets it right. No one gets it right on the first try. Except like the few exceptions where they do, but to be fair, I think in those cases, those are probably even more like, those are probably like sad because it means that they were able to make like the first game great, and either it was so good that no other game after that could beat the first, which speaks to the fact that these that like the developers couldn't find a way to innovate, or they just or they just simply didn't understand what made the first game great, and then like, you know. So yeah, this game, I'd recommend it. You know, it's a really good game if you want something very simple, you know, something you could just play like on a weekend or something, and you just kinda want to unwind, because this game can also be pretty tense due to the mechanics. I mean, the rubber banding in this game is a bit crazy. I mean, the traffic AI can be very unpredictable at times. And yeah, like the driving physics can feel a bit weird too at times. Like that. But yeah, I mean, I definitely recommend it. If you just want something simple to play, then this game will be the one. Damn it. I hope I don't lose. Wait, I forgot. Is there a handbrake? I feel like... No, there's no handbrake in this game. It's just you accelerate or you brake. Which kind of makes things hard. I kind of lost control of the truck there for a minute. But yeah, this is... I mean, it might be a little bit of nostalgia talking, because I did grow up playing this game, but I think this game is good. I think it is fun, and there was nothing I could do there. Barely. There we go. We won. We beat the bus with the tow truck. So yeah, I mean, this is Burnout. That was pretty much everything for Burnout. Let's see here. Let's play the credits. Let's just pretend I beat the game for the first time. And I really like the song that plays here too. It's really good. But yeah, I mean, this is Burnout. It's a good game. Totally would recommend. It's fun time. Nothing too crazy. If you're a Burnout fan, you know, I would recommend it to see basically see where like the series started, because I think it's good to see how a franchise started. So, you know, it's a good game. And then in terms of like what's next, so summer is around the corner, and I'm planning to do my, like, you know, kind of like what I did, I think it was last summer or 2 summers. I think it was 2 summers ago. I don't think I did it last summer. With Subnautica, where I do my, I don't know, my summer gaming. I don't know. I still need to come up with the name. I need to come up with a cool name with that, for that. You know, like, not Summer Game Fest, because that's already taken, but maybe like Summer Gaming Splashdown, or I don't know, something like that. Maybe you guys could give me some ideas, and I'll take those into consideration, because right now I really am having a hard time. Damn, that was one of the quickest credits I've ever seen, but probably because, like, very few people worked on this game. Nowadays, like, man, games have so much people working on them. And even then, like, I just think it's impressive. Like, this game came out in 2001. It's a pretty decent racing game. Look what they were able to do with the small studio. And yet you got like AAA developers now, like, releasing these big games that just aren't as good. Which sucks, but I mean, I don't blame the developers. It's really like publishers' fault, because they're, you know, it's all corporate people and whatnot. Just care about the bottom line and whatever will make them the most money. But anyways, yeah, so that's kind of like what I'm thinking, or that's what's coming up next. I don't know what game yet I will do, but yeah, that's the next plan. Just kind of have a game, working on some, like, kind of to just enjoy the summer, I guess, in a way. Maybe it might. I mean, with these games, I try to have them fit like a loose summer theme. I mean, Subnautica. I mean, it's a planet underwater. I know that doesn't really have anything to do with summer, but to me, it's just when I think of summer, I think of the beach, and since the whole planet is like the ocean, that's why I did it. But yeah, something loosely based, you know, nothing too crazy. It's not gonna be a Sonic game, that's for sure. Because as I already said, I do want to take a break from Sonic games. Although I'm pretty sure when Sonic Racing Cross Worlds comes out, I am gonna be playing that, and I think that game's supposed to come out soon. So when that game comes out, I'm definitely playing that. And then, you know, I just finished the first Burnout game. What I'm thinking. Kinda wanna play some music while I'm talking. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, so yeah, I know I just finished Burnout, and I do plan on playing the other games in the series, so, but I don't think I'm gonna follow up with Burnout 2. Just cause one, I just finished Burnout, and it was really meant, this game, it was just something more like as an introductory, cause I realized I've never done I haven't done a racing game on my channel yet, and aside from being a huge Sonic fan, I'm a huge car guy, so I definitely want to do more, like, I want to start playing more racing games on here. And, you know, I was like, what's a good game, what's a good racing game to kind of introduce, like, the genre onto my channel? And I felt like this game was pretty good, you know, very short, very simple, fun. But yeah, Burnout 2. I mean, I don't think I'll wait too long to do it. Like, it's not like I'm gonna wait like 2 years or something. But maybe not anytime like soon. Like maybe after when the summer is over or something. If I have downtime, I'll play Burnout 2. And yeah, I mean, I'll see. I'll see what the next game is that I play. But I mean, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed my playthrough of Burnout. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.